DJ Son of Freak.
K2B on the beat.
Bueno chicos, hoy os traigo la segunda parte de la historia de Five Nights at Freddy. Hoy veremos todas las llamadas del chico del teléfono y analizar quién mató al chico del teléfono. Bueno, empecemos a escuchar las llamadas.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras, and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. And you made it to day 2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon. You're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side. You can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Vale, podemos ver que en la llamada de la noche 4, podemos ver que el chico del teléfono es perseguido por algún animatronics, pero escuchando la llamada de nuevo se puede ver que le persiguen todos los animatronics. Ahora, ¿quién mató al chico del teléfono? Hay varias teorías que dicen que el chico del teléfono murió por Freddy o PR Bondi y chica. Yo he creado una teoría que posiblemente ayude a entender quién mató al chico. Mi teoría dice que todos los animatronics excepto Foxy mataron al chico del teléfono. ¿Por qué digo que todos excepto Foxy? Bueno, es muy sencillo. Si analizamos la llamada se puede ver que Foxy está tocando la puerta una y otra vez y después de los ruidos se escucha la música característica de Freddy, lo cual me lleva a decir que Bondi, chica y Freddy mataron al chico el teléfono. Pero ¿por qué digo que Bondi y chica? Pues porque al final de la llamada se escucha un gemido. Ese gemido es el sonido característico que hacen chica y Bondi cuando están dentro dentro de la oficina. En la noche 5 se puede escuchar una voz distorsionada y diabólica que si la ponemos al revés se puede escuchar el mensaje, pero es muy difícil de entender. El cuerpo del tipo del teléfono donde está. Una de las teorías más escuchadas es el cuerpo de chica. Esta teoría dice que después de la muerte del chico del teléfono, los animatronics metieron el cuerpo dentro de chica. Debido a que algunas veces a chica se le puede ver un segundo conjunto de dientes, pero esta teoría no tiene sentido ya que si escuchamos la llamada 1 del juego el chico del teléfono dice que los animatronics te ven como si fueras un endoesqueleto sin su traje y intentara ponerte en uno. Aparte los dientes de chica son en realidad los dientes de su endoesqueleto. Otra teoría dice que el cuerpo del tipo del teléfono está dentro de Golden Freddy. Esta teoría es creíble pues si vemos a Golden Freddy parece como si fuera un cadáver aparte de que no sé su endoesqueleto. Bueno, esta ha sido la segunda parte, suscríbanse y adiós.